At 11 this morning, Belmopan businessman Jahan Abadi and Korean Haung Park awaited their bail hearing before Magistrate Albert Hoare in Cayo. Both persons were arraigned on Thursday in Belmopan, Abadi for abetment of crime to pervert the course of justice, and Park for conspiracy of crime to pervert the course of justice. But by midday, attorneys Kevin Arthurs and Esteban Pereira had not made an appearance, and Magistrate Hoare remanded both persons until March 8th. By the time Arthurs and Pereira did appear at around 12:30 p.m., their clients had already been escorted back to Belmopan, and Magistrate Albert Hoare had departed the building.
Counsel and I had another matter in the Supreme Court, and we had called to inform the court, which we did, and we were permitted to be here by 12:30. We were made to understand that this was relayed to the magistrate. For some reason, unbeknownst to us, the magistrate, I don't know if there's a bit of discomfort with him at the level of the case, which is a very small matter for our clients, because there are two separate matters going on here. And unfortunately, as we keep on bringing up to the court, the two issues are being muddled together. And for some reason, the magistrate, and as you see, I was told that he was seen running up the hill when I came, that he has chosen not to hear the matter. But at the end of the day, what has happened is that we have someone who is in custody for which our exchanges with the DPP herself, and you saw us on the veranda speaking earlier, is that she doesn't necessarily have an issue with them being admitted to bail.
The charges, conspiracy and abetment of crime to pervert the course of justice, stem, investigators say, from their involvement in the plan to place a firearm in the vehicle of businessman Michael Modiri, just before that vehicle was searched at a police checkpoint. They're not common charges by any means, but are serious, punishable on conviction of 5 years at the magistrate court level and 10 years at the Supreme Court.
What I can explain is that, as Senior Counsel Mr. Lindo says, it's something that he has never seen before. It's a recent amendment, and when you look at the act itself, it's a 2014 amendment. That act there are three sections which were amended at the time, and it was designed to deal with persons who were supposed to go to the Supreme Court and testify, but somehow they changed their story. And it was designed to deal with those people who tried to get persons not to testify or who changed their story halfway. It was not designed in any way to deal with any situation which they're alleging happened in this case.
Abadi and Park have now been on lockdown since Wednesday, and the chances are slim that they will be able to secure bail before the weekend. But Arthur says that he's going to try anyway.
I have to run him down. We, in all seriousness, we are looking at other options. We have spoken to the DPP, who has been very judicious in the way that she's been assisting the parties, or clients, which I want to repeat that there are two separate matters going on. And she has been very helpful in terms of getting us to that position where we can be heard before a court.
No, your clients...
today.
That did not happen. Abadi and Park will spend the weekend in lockdown, with a hearing scheduled hopefully for early next week. Mike Rodon for News 5.